Hello?
It has a pocket! Yeah, pockets! We love pockets! Yeah!
I'm a stool. Sit on me. Nope, no. Stools don't talk. Stools don't. Dr. Pepper, Hero Pepper. It's not over. It's not done till it's not over till it's what? Oh no! Oh yeah. Okay. That's cool. Oh what? Bum ba 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 da ba da ba 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 da ba da ba da 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 ba da 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 ba 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 da ba ba da ba da ba. You guys, after how long has it been now? 2 weeks or so of Auden not doing like quiet time during the day. Today was rough. She hid under my bed and I couldn't get her out. And she does that all the time now. Like she hides underneath the bed because she doesn't want to do something and she thinks it's hilarious. And I think it is the opposite of hilarious. So I'm too big to actually like crawl under there with any sort of speed. She can move around under there way better than I can. And so Charlotte has to get in on it. And so if I come around to either side of the bed, she'll be like, you know, she'll crawl to the other side. I can't teach her about monsters under the bed. Then she'll never go to sleep at night. Close but no cigar. So I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I have no idea how I'm gonna do this. Hey, it's Rumi. Oh, thank you so much for the resub, you guys. Rumi did a Lego stream with 5K Easy on Sunday morning. And I have never been more sad that I couldn't stick around because it was absolutely adorable. He was building a little Lego set and I'm totally stealing that idea. I think Fridays will be Lego days for a while and I will have Charlotte, possibly Auden, come help me. I don't know. Ugh. We'll see. But it was so cute. Oh my gosh, he was saying the cutest things. He was building like a little marvel. Oh, and my desk is a mess. I have so much crap all over the place. This is the one thing I haven't cleaned since I got home. It was so cute. It was so cute. And I was like, yep, okay, 100% stealing that idea. Hope you don't mind, but I'm gonna take that idea and I'm gonna build Legos with my girls on stream, probably on Fridays for a while, just because I think that's a nice little chill thing to do, you know? They don't attack you if you're sleeping. Great. Yeah, it's not that she's scared to go to bed or anything like that. She just doesn't want to do it. And I totally get that. She's still in a crib, actually. She doesn't even have, sorry, I've actually trademarked it. You'll have to reach out to my agent. She has actually given me a really hard time going to bed the last couple nights. It doesn't matter what time I get her down. I always think, oh, she must be extra tired. We need to get her down earlier. And it doesn't matter. She's just angry no matter what. It's like, it doesn't matter what time I put her to bed. She pitches this huge, huge fit. And I'm like, I'm so over it. I slept in the same room with her when we were in our Airbnb in Utah. So, you know, I would lay in there until she fell asleep because it was a big, unfamiliar room. But I knew we were probably gonna have a little bit of a problem. But once we read some stories and stuff, she seemed okay. And I was like, dude, it's only for an hour. It's not even really that long. What I need to do is put enough junk under the bed so she can't get under there. And Stixel can't get under there because Stixel goes under there and she drags my phone cord off of the bed. She drags the phone cord underneath the bed with her and then drags my phone off of my bed. And I always have it under my pillow. So, because I sleep with earplugs in because Ander wakes up really early. So, I have to sleep with earplugs in. Also, we've got DJ and Scarecrow. We've got Hayes. Happy time zone. We've got Cage. A cootie. Oh my gosh, look at all you amazing people. And Rumi's here. I could trade Stixel. That's true. Stixel could herd her out of the... Oh, speaking of herding, we watched Babe over the weekend. That was what our Pizza Day movie was. And I don't know about you guys, but I think Babe is one of the most wholesome movies I've ever seen in my life. It brings me so much joy and it literally never gets old. It has some of the best scenes that are just magic. And is it a totally ridiculous story? Yes. And it doesn't hold up very well. Like they've now redone the special effects of the mouths so they look far more real. I don't even remember what they looked like back when the movie came out when I first saw it. But you can definitely tell which ones are like real animals and which ones are animatronics for sure. I feel like when I saw it years ago, I was like, wow, that's amazing that they can make animals do that. No, it was Jim Henson's Creature Shop that made all the animals. Oh yeah, Auden's fine. She just pitches fits going into her bed for whatever the reason. And there's part of me that wonders if we should convert her crib to a big girl bed at this point. But once you do that, you can't go back. And she seems fine in her bed, but she's 3. I don't remember how old Charlotte was when we transferred her to a toddler bed. Rumi, is 5K easy in a toddler bed? I don't remember how old she was, but she had seen this, one time Pokey fell down the gap between the bed and the wall and came sheepishly crawling out from under the bed. Yes, oh my gosh, Lindsay! Does the red light mean it's recording? Is this thing on? ASMR. Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you. I am really jealous of your experience you had with the traveling Bluey experience. I looked it up and it's only in 3 different places. You are so lucky. What an exciting thing to take your kid to. My kids would have died. Yeah, and the hype train, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I know toddlers are kind of their own, I don't know. Toddlers are whack. They're little drunk humans. And I just, like, part of me is like, oh, okay, so Charlotte saw a baby Einstein that had this goat puppet and it had paint all over it. She was terrified of it. It was Vincent Van Gogh and she was absolutely terrified of it. It gave her horrible nightmares. And so she wouldn't go to sleep in her own bed. For the first time in forever, she had like actual issues going to bed. Charlotte was always a great sleeper. And so I got the idea to be like, let's change her room up. Let's give her a big girl bed. Let's change things up. And she was probably about Auden's age. I was like, let's change things up so she forgets about the goat and she's excited about her new room. So we did. We changed her crib to a toddler bed and we moved things around and shifted things around. We made this big deal of it, made this big party out of it that whole day. And she was so excited. And then that night, as she got into bed, she was like, I'm scared of the goat. I was like, dang it, it didn't work. Gosh, dang it. Oh, I bet it was so magical. That was kind of like when we saw the play. Although we didn't get to actually be up close and personal with Bluey or Bingo, but my girls were mesmerized by the play. And Auden sat on her little behind in that chair the whole time and did not take her eyes off of that play. I don't think a movie would do that, but she was riveted. She loved that play. So it was 100% worth it. Totally. It was a long day. Drove down there in the morning. It was like an hour and a half drive, drove all the way back, like seriously. So I imagine that was so magical. And let's be honest, like the parents of the parents that are Bluey fans, it was probably also magical for you. Because like, dude, I love Bluey. Bluey's great. You can't go wrong with Bluey. Cannot go wrong. Hayes says we switched our son to a big boy bed after 2 years old. It was a period of changes. Now it's okay, but sometimes we have a special guest in our bed in the morning still. Oh, so sometimes he comes and gets in bed with you. See, we have 2 twin XL mattresses that are pushed up against each other to create a California king size bed, I guess is the term. Maybe that's not a California king. Anyway, it's 2 twin XL mattresses because Ander has restless leg and he runs about 5 miles in his sleep at night. And I can't sleep. So we had to like break up our mattresses. So there's a big old gap between our mattresses. So it is impossible for either of my girls to sleep in bed with us. If there's a problem, if they're sick or if they are scared or whatever, we have to I basically have to just sleep on the floor in their room or something like that. So having the girls in our bed, I don't know. I don't remember how we kept Charlotte in her room. I really don't remember how we did that. I don't know. It's been so long. I don't remember. Is 5 miles an accurate measurement or an estimate? Oh, it's an estimate. For sure. He is very squirmy when he sleeps. He moves around a lot and he twitches a lot in his sleep. And a lot of it is restless leg. And with our 2 mattresses, if he's really twitchy and his foot ends up like on my mattress, I can just like pull my mattress away from his. And he'll wake up in the morning and be like, why is our bed all wonky? I'm like, because you were kicking me in your sleep last night. And there are certain things he can potentially take for restless leg, but I don't know. It's not something that I necessarily want him to medicate for unless it's bothering him, and it doesn't bother him. He doesn't even know he's doing it. But I certainly know he's doing it because he shakes the whole bed. So for years we had the same mattress. We shared a Tempur-Pedic mattress because I thought Tempur-Pedic was going to be the problem solver, and it wasn't. But that was also probably because we didn't have a super great bed frame. But the Tempur-Pedic mattress, I think, was a waste of money. I think there are far more comfortable mattresses out there, but I was all caught up in like the NASA business and how you could jump on it on one side and the wine glass wouldn't fall over on the other and all that stuff. And so I still had a hard time sleeping for years because he was so jerky in his sleep. And so finally when we moved and we decided to get rid of the bed, I was like, dude, we're getting 2 separate beds. Like we're not sleeping on the same mattress. And I love you to pieces, but nope. Thank you so much for the hype train. I appreciate the resubs. I really, really do. Thank you guys so much. I hope everybody had a good weekend. It is Monday, right? Yeah, okay. We got right back into the swing of things today. We went back to swimming lessons and I took my walker on my favorite park. Loved it. We saw ducks. So Auden was very excited about that. And then we went to a splash pad with some friends. So we had a big morning. I actually went and picked up a new PlayStation controller, but I'm not convinced I need a new one just yet. I purchased, the colored ones were more expensive and I was irritated about that. So I actually purchased the same white one, but I turned off the Bluetooth on my controller and I'm just using it wired, and I wonder if that will help. I don't think it will, but I have my new one right here, so I can just plug it in when I'm ready to go. But it was a chunk of change, and I was like, if I don't have to buy this right now, I'd really not like to buy this right now. But I think, because when I keep going back and forth, like, is this something I can fix? Is this just me? I thought maybe it was just, I thought it was, oh, it's a good idea. Wolf, how are you? That's a really good idea. And
Hello.
it's fresh. Fresh, it's so good to see you. Yeah, you're right. I need to be able to tell them apart. This one, the one that's plugged in, that's the one, okay. Do I have a sticker? I do have a sticker. The colored ones were really pretty, but they actually didn't have the color that I technically would have gotten, which would have been either the purple or the pink. But they were also more expensive, and I was like, ugh, I feel guilty spending this much on a controller anyway, so I just got the white one, and I like the white. I like the white with the colors around the outside, you know? Like the colors around the little, like, what is it? The little trackpad or whatever. And it's matchy-matchy. But anyway, I don't see this problem going away just from being a wired connection, because it was happening in Rebirth too, and also Prince of Persia, and I don't remember when it started. I don't remember what I played before. What did I play? What did I play before Rebirth? Was I on the PS5 or was I on the Switch? I can't remember. Love when my roommate comes home midday from dog sitting. I ask if she needs help and she says no, but just starts slamming doors. Well, actions speak louder than words. Well, to be fair, your house is like all echoey surfaces. So sometimes I've learned, I'll think Anders really mad, and it's just our hard floors. It's just the fact that like everything reverberates when you have, but then again, you've been living in that house for a long time, so you know what a slam sounds like as opposed to just a door closing, so you're probably right. Also, happy Father's Day weekend to anybody in a whatever fatherhood capacity. Whatever that is, I hope everybody had a good weekend. I feel like Anders' Father's Day was kind of okay. I did my best. He does love his little shoes though. I got him some little like sliders that are like supportive, you know, so he doesn't walk on the hard floors all day. He totally loves them. He never takes them off. He was like napping in them yesterday, and I was like, yes. So I won. I won. Anders hard to buy for, so I was very, 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 very excited. Oh yeah, I added that because sometimes I upload VODs and then I don't remember when they were or when they happened or whatever, and so it was good to have a little thing up there so I could be like, oh, this VOD is from this day. So it was Stranger's Wrath right before. Oh, it was. Okay, so it wasn't a PS5 thing. What are the games I've played on PS5? I've played Ratchet & Clank. I haven't even played Finals. Hey, it's Silent Techno! Oh my gosh! Whatever, my wife left town to teach at camp on my Father's Day. Aw, that's a bummer. Yeah, I feel like, oh, it was Owlboy before that? Holy moly. Okay, wait. I've only played like 5 games on my PS5 altogether. I've played Ratchet & Clank, Stray, Firewatch. Oh no, I played Air. And I played Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And now I'm playing Prince of Persia. And I feel like there's one more in there, but I can't remember what it is. So I don't know when the controller issues started to happen, but I only remember them happening in Rebirth. And I finally got my video posted about all my opinions, all my, oh, and Outer Wilds. Was I on 6? Can't remember. You're right. You're right. Outer Wilds. I never had any controller issues with any of those. I don't remember noticing it until Rebirth. I finally got my YouTube video posted about all my opinions, and I've already got somebody that was like, well, you know, a comment. Not that it was mean, but somebody was like, well, this is why this happened, blah, 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 and this is what it seems like to me. Awesome. Great. I am happy for you that you have that opinion. I don't. But that's fine. That's totally fine. I had so many thoughts about it that I had to put it all down, and I'm glad I did, even though that video took me forever, because I'm much more proficient in iMovie than I am DaVinci, but it's okay, whatever, it's totally fine. Yeah, no, I can't remember, I can't remember I'll be like, yeah, you know, I just played Majora's Mask, like just a couple months ago. No, that was like 2 years ago. I can't remember. You know, it's kind of like when you're like, yeah, you know, the other day, and by the other day, you mean like 6 months ago. Oh, Techno, I'm sorry that your wife left to teach at a camp on your Father's Day. Did she get you anything? Did you get any like gifts or anything? Some guys don't want anything. Like some guys are like, nah, whatever. Like I like being with my family, like it's cool. But some people really do love gifts, and that's totally fine. Ander is not one to really be like, hey, this is what I really want. But wait a minute. I've never played Final Fantasy VII, but I will likely get called to play the Rebirth concert with a big orchestra next season. I'm sorry. I'm going to that concert. That was my Mother's Day present, was tickets to that concert. What do you play? And are you in the Dallas-Fort Worth area? Because that's where I'm going to see it. A rock show, see? There you go, perfect. I knew I had to get Anders some little shoes because he's been complaining that the new hard floors that I've been putting in have been hurting his joints. And first I make fun of him for being old. And then I tell him that I'll get him, you know, and then I'm just kidding. We're both getting older. It's DJ, BJ. Take it for what it's worth, but there's a Nintendo Direct tomorrow morning. I know, I remember seeing that on the Discord and I was thinking, don't do it, Susie, don't do it. Don't get your hopes up, because the reality is if Silk Song is gonna be released, or it's gonna be announced, it's not gonna be a Nintendo Direct. Won't it be on an Xbox thing? Super cool and play clarinet. Said nobody ever. You're in the Rebirth Orchestra. Hello. That music was my top #1 favorite thing about Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Hands down. Probably my favorite thing about Final Fantasy VII Remake as well. The music was the running joke is it's that Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth are $70 soundtracks with free games attached, because the music is so unreal. I did not think it could get any better than Remake's like revamp of the music, and they totally knocked it even farther out of the park for Rebirth. It was even better. It was just incredible. All the music was amazing. And I just made a video about my top 5 likes and 5 dislikes of Rebirth because I had so many thoughts on my mind, and my #1 love overall was the soundtrack. So that is so cool. Oh, that show travels. It would be in Virginia. Clarinet. Whoop, whoop. Clarinet. I played the flute. I had a friend that played clarinet. Listen, I respect anybody playing an instrument, especially well enough to be able to get into a concert, like perform in a concert like that. It doesn't matter. Look, man, it doesn't matter what you play. If you are gonna be called to play at the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth concert, you're cool in my books. Also, that reminds me that yesterday, for Father's Day, Ander was trying to take a nap, or he was looking like he was ready to take a nap. He was laying on the bed and the girls were kind of crawling on him. And then Auden, true story, Auden, in nothing but underwear, straight up flying squirrel body slammed him, like all limbs out, body slammed him. And when he looked up at her, she went, because we had just spent the week with Uncle Joby. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so that was pretty cute. That was adorable. Yep, total toddler move. Although she doesn't do that to me. But yeah, she got that from Uncle Joby because we just spent the last week with him and he did that a lot. He does a lot. And she's just picked that up. So I think that's adorable. It would be pretty amazing if in the middle of the concert, some slamming techno popped up out of nowhere. Was there any techno in the movie, in the game? I can't really remember any. But the music was the crown jewel. The music was amazing and I loved it. I thought it was absolutely fantastic. It's Mac. Hello, Mac. How are you? I hope you had a good weekend. Excellent weekend. Oh, I just realized I didn't get any of my words on stream set up for later, but that's okay. We'll see if this, we'll see if my controller gives me issues. If it still does, I'll plug in this new one, which I put a sticker on. Funny you said that. My wife told me, at least your lifting will be done for the week. So win. I've never done CrossFit before. CrossFit is not my jam. I am a slow cardio person. I like to just walk. But I like to walk pushing weights. I wear weights on my back in a Go Ruck backpack. It's the Echo Ruck, I think, but it's years old. They might have a new one now. And then I also put weights in the stroller, and and then there's Auden in the stroller. But the park that we now take Charlotte to swimming lessons at is so hilly that I don't add any extra weights. I just wear the weights on my back, and then I push the stroller, and it's so good. I love it. I absolutely love it. It makes me feel so good. Okay, it's been like a hot minute since I played this game, so... Oh, what? That is not what I meant to do. Okay, I do not need to move the camera around. This week is far too hot for my liking, dude. No, it is so hot. Like, I don't water my lawn because what's the point? No point. No point. Thanks, Gail! Love your stuff. Thanks for your positivity in this dark world. Zen hugs. I'm out. I appreciate that, Gail. We have our emotional support tree. Oh, man. Okay. I remember... I remember nothing, actually. Oh! That's right. We have the thing that does the thing. We have the thing that, like, creates, like, a rift. Right? Like a time rift or whatever. So, like, so many things are opened up. Oh, like this one is opened up now. Wait, does that help me? No, wait. This, oh, okay, yep, it's been a while. This is, shoot, I don't know where to go. I guess I should probably go here. Because that's green now. And there's a warpy thing right there. Okay, so where am I? Close to a warpy thing. That's how I felt when I worked all those years in that little lash salon. It was so nice and cool. We had to keep it at a like 70 degree or like 68 degrees, I think, because of our adhesive. And if our adhesive got too warm, it didn't stick quite right. So we had a lovely, lovely place, air-conditioned place. It was quite nice. Oh, this is gonna be a bad situation because I don't remember what the heck, how to control my people. Oh, I can go this way. It's John Seed! Oh, I don't think that works. Okay, nope, we can't go that way. Wait a minute. We can go over. Okay, maybe if I can... How do I block again? Oh! That's how I block. Ah! Okay! No! Abort! Yeah, okay. That's good. Great. Oh, so bad. Now I can throw away my watch. Yeah, I just felt like I needed something to be able to tell VODs apart in case I did not upload them correctly. That's nice. Oh yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing. There's a thing. How do I... Hey, it's Farrell! I found him! Actually, I don't think he's the prince we're talking about unless there's a twist. I believe... Oh, I need a thing. Where's a thing? I believe it's the prince who I thought was dead. Like, I watched it with my own eyes. Oh, yeah. Oh, that thing. How do I... Oh, our prince is in another castle? More like another time. How do I do that? How is those things? Man, it's Padawan! Okay, wait. Question. What are my moves? Dodge dash. Unknown ability. Ranged attack. Oh, is it R1? No. Nope, it's not that either. Is it R2? Nope, it is. No! I can't remember. How do I, what are my, R. Okay. I can't remember how, it's been a minute since I've played this. Okay, what are his moves? Oh, powers? Yeah, this. Oh, press circle. Wow, I never would have thought. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. And then, wait a minute, no. And then we go down this way. Oh! That is so cool. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, just, okay. Okay. Are you serious? Oh, what? How does that not happen? Okay. This is such a cool move. Like, it's so weird. It doesn't make a lot of sense, but I love it. I mean, like, it does make sense, but like, it's not one of the, that is definitely not how I, oh, man. Oh, I did it. Love platforming puzzles like that. They're so cool. Gosh. Oh my gosh. Thanks for the alert, Beryl. I appreciate it. Do the adult things. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wolf says, tried the demo of this while you were on vacation. Reinforced my belief that 2D platformers are beyond my skills. You know what? 2D platformers are not for everybody. 100%. I'm sorry. What did I get? I don't even know what I got. Can anybody tell me what I got? I thought the scene was gonna like pause, you know? Like when you get something in Zelda and it's like da-na-na-na, and you get something and then you have to like click through it. What did I get? Ew, adulting. It's going much better than last week. I had a sinus infection that sidelined me most of the week that required my fiance and I to cancel her visit. Oh, that sucks. That really, really sucks. I'm so sorry. Oh. Really? Really? Oh. I beg your pardon. Oh! Does that mean I have to go back and get that chest? Or did, oh no, hold on. Nope. I think I'm okay. I think it's okay. Some people just need extra D in their platforming. 2 isn't enough. 2D, 3D. Dude, I love 2D platforming, but it is definitely not for everyone. And I completely understand that. I totally understand that. I have always been partial to it, but I mean, realistically, that's kind of what I grew up with. Ah! Oh my gosh! Oh, I fought one of those guys. There we go. That was a, oh my gosh! Okay. All right. Wow. 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 Oh my gosh. Hayes says, it's not because it looks like an old 8-bit game that the levels aren't high, but I prefer this struggle than any Dark Souls. I actually agree. I don't like the struggle of Dark Souls at all. Bye, Cage. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Cage is having a hard time with one of her roommates that is very much drama queen. Oh gosh. Wait a minute. I don't know how to fight you. Oh. Ah! Okay. Ah! Oh, of course that would happen. You know, I'm going back to my emotional support tree. No. Everything about this is bad. You are also bad. Where's my emotional support tree? It's up there. Leave me alone. Ow. Yeah, that's what you get. Give me those time crystals or whatever they are. Oh, I wish I had a double jump, but I don't, but I'm gonna... Oh. You know what? That's not even worth it. I might as well just die. Holy moly. Okay, so it has officially been... It's officially been, what? Has it been over a week since I played this last? Yeah, that's showing for sure. Well, at least that was good. Yeah, Katie's roommate, I have met her, and she's a very nice person, but she definitely has some... She's got some issues that she needs to work out, man. She's got some issues she needs to work out, and she needs to, like, grow up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's Shane! YouTube sensation. I have never really, to be totally honest, I have never really quite like, I don't know what my, like, genre is. Like, I'm kind of like, what do I... Oh my gosh. Ah! I was just healing in my emotional support tree. I don't really know, like, what my vibe is. I don't know. Oh, my vibe is death. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe I'm so bad at this. I don't think I told you, I recently found out that my dad has a cousin that lives in Georgetown. Georgetown is so cool. It's expensive. We can't afford to live in Georgetown. We would if we could, but we can't afford to live in Georgetown. It's blowing up though. It is so busy, like growing a lot. This is where I was supposed to go, right? Yeah. Like when I think of YouTube stuff, I'm like, what is my... I guess it's gaming, I guess? I don't make nearly enough videos. Oh, and then I make this one look so easy? Oh, you're so kind. What is that sound? I hate that sound, whatever that is. That's right. You guys hear that sound? It sounds like rushing water. That was definitely not here before. What is that sound? It's so loud. See you later. Oh, can I get under there? Oh. What is that sound? I think we're glitching. So much craziness is happening right now. Oh, that's good. I cannot make heads or tails of like what is going on right now. Also, like the sound in my ears is so loud. Scarecrow, thank you so much for gifting a sub. That was so kind of you. Thank you. We're gonna, oh, that's quiet. That sounds really nice. It was so loud. I don't know what that was. It's like a crossover of like 6 games. Giants Deep. Just listening to Outer Wilds while I was mowing the lawn yesterday. Wow. What? Ooh, I'm gonna go down here. Something's going on with the sound. There's like some glitchy glitch. And another one! Oh my gosh. Scarecrow, you're so kind. I appreciate that so much. If I do ever... Oh, yeah, this is where we want to go. There's no like crazy hurricane sound either. So far, I haven't had any issues with the controller, but... Oh. Oh. I wish my Roomba got a little more action in my house, but she doesn't because I have to then have the house clean. And I'm like, I can't handle that pressure. No, it's just my kitchen. I need my kitchen. Oh. Gosh. Oh. bitch are those? Oh, she said, uh-oh. I thought maybe there was like a legit problem. Nope. This one. Ah! Oh. I am so good. As Wolf says. Susie makes this game look easy. You know what? Most of it is luck. Most of it's luck. Just push a bunch of buttons and you'll get there. Oh, this looks like a boss room. 100%. Am I... You know what I'm saying? Oh, there's a tree down there, though. Ah! Okay. See you later. Going to my whack tree. Going to my emotional support tree. Oh, I feel like I'm a mess today. Oh my gosh. I cannot. But at least I found my emotional support tree. Dude, I will admit, I do kind of sort of wish I had a mini-map like on the screen. I am a huge advocate for that. Mini-maps on the screen are a good situation. That looks really threatening. Like that at all. Well, we've got pyrotechnic Peter down there. Ow! Leave me alone! Can I climb that rope? No, I cannot. Ah! Oh, what? That was lame. Yeah, that's right. Gotta push the buttons at the right time. And I am only good at that sometimes. That's like... Wolf, have you ever played Metroid Dread? Metroid Dread is also very, very good. There's so many crazy things that live down here. And I'm just coming in and like, just taking names. I'm like, yeah, okay, you live here? Not anymore. Everything comes back when you save at a whack tree though. Oh. I've seen these before, but I don't know what to do with them. I don't have a special power or something. Oh, I love Metroid. But Metroid can be really challenging. I think you could play Dread on easy though. I think so. The storyline in that one blew my mind. The ending was, I mean, it was perfection. I loved it. I thought it was amazing. Totally caught me off guard. Okay, we're gonna take a picture of this because it's a giant game of tic-tac-toe. So it's cool. Can't help me out yet. Can I use my disc thing and like play tic-tac-toe? Nope. Well, it's interesting because this thing is... Why did that happen? Why is that a thing? Does that happen anywhere else? There's something invisible there? What? Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Metroid Prime 4 is a lot like Silk Song. I'll believe it when I see it. I would love another Metroid Prime game. I loved the entire Metroid Prime series. I consider it, well, I kind of consider it one big giant game, but if I'm being totally honest, I do have favorites out of the three. I love them all, but I think my ultimate favorite is,
Oh, help! Can you take care of that?
Oh. I did almost win tic-tac-toe. What is that? What are you? What? Oh, it's gonna be bad. Something is bad. Oh! Yeah, okay. How do I do Athra again? Oh, that was great. That was so easy. Ah! Oh my gosh! What? Ah! Sir, that is a giant crab! Ah! Whoa! Are those baby crabs? No. Holy mother of Megadon. Or mother of crabs. What the heck are you doing here, Moon Man? Like, get... Ah! Oh. What the heck, man? Ah. Yeah. Get it. Yeah. Okay. Ah! Oh! What? Oh, that scared me. What? In case you couldn't tell. We got her. You could have just said crab, good sir. You take care of that. I need to turn the fan on.
If you believe me yet.
Oh my gosh. Hey, it's Fan! that was bananas. Mother crab. The mother of all crabs. You know what? For a split second, I was thinking in my head, that can't be it. Like, there's no way that could be it. But I did not expect. Wow. Surprise. Does it make enemies easier or the time jumps easier? Because it's not the bad guys I have trouble with, it's the jumping part. That is a great question. I actually don't know. I don't know. That's a really great question, but I hate for you to purchase the game and then have it struggle with it. I would say
For what it's worth, I think
probably stay away from it then, because I don't know if it helps with the jumps. I think it only helps with the enemies.
Ah, I see. The moon is.
I was
having
talking
an
about
effect
Metroid Prime.
on you.
My favorite one is Metroid Prime 2. Dark Aether.
There, the
Perfect.
shine.
I love Metroid Prime 2. And then it's probably kind of a tie between Metroid Prime and Metroid Prime 3. I loved Metroid Prime 3. I thought Metroid Prime 3 was fantastic. And you can say what you want about the motion controls and all that stuff. There are a lot of people that disagree with me and think the motion controls sucked. I thought they were far less cumbersome than Skyward Sword. And I thought they were totally doable, and I really enjoyed Metroid Prime 3. So if Metroid Prime 4 really is in the works, I'm 100% down. I just hate that they keep announcing these games, like Metroid Prime 4 and like Silksong, and then they're like, okay, well 5 years have gone by and nobody knows a thing about it. I just get irritated. I wish I had Ascend right now. That would be great. I think Tears of the Kingdom on my side, in my... Oh my gosh, I hate you. That was savage, man. Okay, we'll see you later. That's what you get, I guess. Oh, that's what I get. 'Cause I just ran right into him, didn't I? I don't understand what it's like for, like, how developers do that. I don't really know, like, what the criteria is for announcing a new game, but it just seems very odd to me that you would announce a game that you have so little done for. It makes more sense to wait until you are at least mostly, you know, in a position where you can actually guarantee a game to happen, because then you just kind of, you know, then you just lose view. Oh my gosh. Oh, we did it. Then you just lose people, because it's like, we don't even get excited for Nintendo Directs anymore. Not that I'm not excited, because there have been a couple really great reveals. Like, I'm really excited about the Shadow game. There's Animal Well, which wasn't a Nintendo Switch thing. Like, there are things that they could do. I'm tired of Mario. There are too many Mario things coming out. Like, I would rather... Well, I guess it's not the same studio. I was gonna say, I would rather have, you know, I would rather have them put their resources into other things other than just Mario, but it's not the same developer company. I don't know. It's weird. I don't really understand the whole, like, let's announce this game that we literally are just like, it's just an idea. We're gonna announce it at a direct and throw all the fans into like absolute insanity and then just never say anything about it. I mean, if you're going to do that, then you might as well at least keep your fans updated and be like, hey, like they did with Tears of the Kingdom. Remember when Tears of the Kingdom had to be postponed or whatever? And they were honest about it. And they were like, hey, we just want to let you know, we want the game to be good. We want the game to be perfected. And we just don't feel like we could do that if we have the release date that we originally had. That is great. That is information. Communication is great. So if they really do have plans to do a Metroid Prime 4, I am totally here for it. I just want it to be like a legitimate, like, they should at least give us some information. You know what I mean? Fans wouldn't shut up about Metroid Prime 4 years before it was announced. It was a no-win scenario.
Get on out of here.
Yeah, it's, and I don't really, oh my gosh, basically Dad! Metroid Prime 4 has been in development for 7 years. Aren't you glad they announced that? I was in my 20s. Wait a minute, when was Silk Song? When was Silk Song? Okay, wait, 7 years since Silk Song has been mentioned anywhere. There must be like Kingdom Hearts 3. They're waiting for everyone to give up and then surprise. Basically, Dad thinks Silk Song is a myth. Myth song. I refuse. I refuse. What level of Zelda would Nintendo have to announce to get you to stream it? To stream what? Like, I'll stream any Zelda game. I streamed Tears of the Kingdom. That was one of the best decisions I ever made. I originally wasn't going to stream it at all because I was like, it's too big, it's too crazy. I can't do that. You know, I was just like, this was a mess. Okay. I was like, no, it's just gonna be my own thing. Like, I'm not gonna do it. And then every time I sat down to stream, I was like, dude, all I wanna do is play Zelda. And so chat was like, do it, do it. So I did it, and it literally changed everything because I got so many cool people in my chat. I got the video that basically where I cried and got my idea for my podcast, you know, like I would stream any Zelda game, but I've played them all. So there aren't really any, well, that's not true. I haven't played all of them, but I've played almost all of them. There's only like maybe 2 or 3 that I haven't actually played on my own. Did I get there? That was bad. Oh my gosh. Oh, actually that worked. Oh, really? Oh, it's close. Haven't played Cadence of Hyrule. Have not played Spirit Tracks. Have not played... I haven't played the original, like the ye oldie Zelda. But that's because my brother told me that I probably wouldn't even enjoy it. He was like, at this point, there's really no point in you playing the first one. You won't like it. It's boring. It doesn't have any, you know, it's just video where you cried, singular. I cried a couple times. I cried multiple times in Tears of the Kingdom, and I cried multiple times in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. But I was expecting Rebirth. Tears of the Kingdom did not. It definitely hit me out of like left field. And I've got people in chat that have not finished Tears of the Kingdom yet, so I haven't spoiled any of that. But I think Tears of the Kingdom was one of the greatest video games I've ever played in my life. I love everything about it. Everything about it. I've also never played, okay, wait, Phantom Hourglass, Spirit Tracks, Four Swords, and Cadence of Hyrule, and Hyrule Warriors. But those did not seem, oh, I would love a Twilight. If Twilight Princess got a port, I would stream it. I've streamed it before, but it was forever ago. If it got a port, I would 100% stream it. I love Twilight Princess. It's my favorite Zelda game. Tears of the Kingdom may be one of my favorite video games I've ever played, but if you're asking like legit Zelda, oh, okay. Oh, wow, that was just adding insult to injury to injury to injury to injury. Favorite Zelda game is 100% Twilight Princess. I can't even really explain why. I just think it's just a wonderful game. There was something about it that really struck me. Maybe it was the time of life I played it in. I'm not really sure, but that one has been my favorite for a very long time. But Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom totally like blew my mind. Like I could not believe what I was seeing. Going in any direction? Oh, there's so many ways to go. I don't even. Oh, there's. Okay. All right. It's Collector. Good to see you, Collector. Oh, that's right. You guys can come live, I think. Talk to me, maybe? Am I making that up? Gosh, there's so many places to go. That was rude. That was so rude. Techno just played Twilight Princess for the first time. Very conflicted overall where I place it. I need time. Oh, I loved it. Absolutely loved it. But I played Twilight Princess before Wind Waker. And so I've met a lot of people that are like, oh, Wind Waker is my top for sure. I felt like it was slow. I felt like it was really slow. But it did give us some great music. Like the Rito Village music and the that song, which I actually really hoped they were going to bring back in Tears of the Kingdom with like the Stable Trotters, but they didn't. I was a little disappointed in that. But I just didn't. It was slow for me, but I played it after I played Twilight Princess. I loved Twilight Princess so much. This may be a hot take, I don't know, but Midna is like top like friend. Way better than like, oh, bad situation. Really bad situation. Oh, why am I never prepared for that? Oh, okay. We're just gonna, oh, no. What's the matter, buddies? Oh. Oh, I did it! Oh, I didn't think I was gonna do that one. Oh, no. Oh, that's not what I'm, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, we've got multiple, okay. You are the worst, man. That ball should have blown up all your things. Okay, you're gonna get another one. Oh, no! Ugh. At least that doesn't kill me. Okay. Oh, no, not birds. Fire bats! I keep pushing the wrong buttons, and there's nothing in front of me. Okay. Drink a potion. Okay. I am so bad with multiples! Oh, that was good. Oh, that was bad. How was I alive? It's not a hot take if everyone agrees. Midna is the best. She's sassy, but like she's helpful. I love her background story. I can't think of any other like, oh, no. I was gonna say I can't think of any other little Zelda friend that didn't bug me, but I did like Enzo. I really liked Enzo in Minish Cap. Minish Cap was great. It's been so long since I played Minish Cap, I don't remember a lot about it. It's on my backlog to stream actually, but I don't have, where did that even happen? Like, oh, up there. I'm so bad with like multiple baddie fights. I love Zelda. I love Zelda. I love Metroid. I love, I'm not a super huge Mario fan. It's not that I have anything against Mario by any means. I just feel like there are so many Mario games that they don't feel very unique to me after a while, and I'm just kind of like, okay. But I've been told Mario Wonder is great. Should I say wonderful? I've heard it's great, and it's on my backlog. But Mario is just not my go-to. I would definitely pick a Zelda game or a Metroid game over a Mario game. I don't have any major issues with Mario. I don't know. It's just not my jam. Oh, can I jump down that? Yep. Whatever. This. Oh, I don't like the look of this place. You know what? I don't like the look of most of these places. This is too open. Oh, this is where I fought the moon. Oh, no, wait, that's Oh, knew it. Ugh. Okay, I was ready for this. It's too big of a room. Big room, big doom. Oh! So unforgiving. Oh, what? Do I not have a... How do I... Oh, do I not have a... Oh, we did it. Okay. Oh, it's L2. I was pushing for it, but... Oh, one of these things, whatever this is. Oh, that's right. There's like a puzzle or something that's supposed to come together when you find those little things. I also just bought the game Later Alligator because Joe the Crafty Shark mentioned it in her GameSpark interview, and it went on sale randomly for like $4. And so I bought that. I literally have no idea what it's about. No idea. But it was on sale on Steam, so I got it. And I don't know. We'll see. Ow. You are super fast. Speedy. Okay. I love stuff like this, though. I love 2D platformers. I really love Metroidvanias. I'm very partial to Metroidvanias. One of my favorite games of all time is Hollow Knight. I loved Hollow Knight, and I know that that's kind of a hot take as well. You know what? Oh, what? Yeah! Use your environment. Or not. Can I just suck you into it? No! They are freaking everywhere. And they have a really wide, like, really wide. Hey, it's D. Shardler! Happy Father's Day yesterday. In the right direction. Okay. Yes. Oh, that does not get me very far. Oh. Okay. All right. 9 Souls. Anybody played 9 Souls? It looks like a mashup between Okami and, like, you know, like a Metroid.
Kill the prince. Maybe 4 to face Varum.
Wait. Are you on my side? If loving Hollow Knight is a hot take, I don't want to be cold. I loved Hollow Knight. And it's interesting. I'm actually considering having this be our next roundtable discussion because I know John Steed didn't really like it, and there are a lot of people that didn't care for it. But I've tried to kind of pin down like why I loved it so much because it's really no different than any other Metroidvania. Like, how is it any different than Castlevania, Symphony of the Night, or like Super Metroid, or Prince of Persia, or Guacamelee, or whatever? Like, Metroidvanias are, you know, they're such a common thing now. What is it that I loved so much about it? And I don't really know. I think because Akuti, when we had our Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, like, roundtable discussion, Akuti was like, it's basically like Depression the game. And he's not really wrong. But maybe that was one of the things that I loved so much about it, was that it was so hauntingly, it was haunting, but it was also really beautiful at the same time. And all the characters were really quirky, and it was just to me, it felt really unique. But I don't know, obviously not everybody felt that way, but it gave me this weird feeling that I had not gotten from a game before. It really transported me to a different world. And we've asked before, like, do you think those are like real bugs, like people-sized bugs? Or are those like bug-sized bugs and we're just really small? Or are they people-sized bugs? I don't know. Yeah, Dark Souls, I mean, maybe, I don't know. I do remember coming to the end of Hollow Knight, and I won't ruin it, but I remember coming to the end and just being like, I was on an airplane playing it handheld, and I was like, like, I just couldn't. There were things in that game that totally blew my mind, and they were so terrifying with this, but the art style was, I don't know, it was just really interesting. I loved the music. And the first time I knew I was in for something really magical was in Green Path. Green Path is like the second place you go, I think. And I remember coming into Green Path with all the green stuff, and like the music was really ethereal. And I remember being like, this is gonna be something that I remember probably for the rest of my life. Like this game is going to stay with me. And it did. Even after I beat it, even after I got like all 3 endings, I couldn't give it up. I still just went around and like wandered around. I would just open it up and just wander around.
Varun lied to you.
I was gonna say, so is he on my team now, or does he believe that like I'm bad? I don't know. I'm
Get on out of here.
amazed that I keep getting all these bots. I feel like we get bots a
Get on
lot
out of here.
recently. Basically, Dad's like, I know the answer. In Hollow Knight, you can move while you attack. Very few Metroidvanias let you do that, which is wild. Wait. You can't move while you attack in like Castlevania?
Then how come
thought
you
you
have Menelaus's bow?
Oh, that's right.
Aura, don't be an idiot. Put your weapons down.
Don't be an
Oh,
idiot.
yeah? I bet that worked on Menelaus.
He had just pronounced his name, and I had just forgotten, and I read that as Manolius.
For once, just listen to
2 seconds.
me. You're fighting on the wrong side.
You can talk your way out with Nate and Artaban, but it won't work on me.
Okay, Nath is the really tall lady with the
Meet me
dreadlocks,
out
right?
at sea. We'll settle this in a more bracing atmosphere.
Look, man, like I don't want to fight. Look at you. I don't want to fight you. Your beard looks amazing. You look great, buddy. I don't want to fight you. No. Don't. If you are standing on the ground and you are moving forward, when you press attack, you stop in place. I got a rusted hook. Okay. Cool. Oh, that's where we're gonna fight? Oh, son of a biscuit. I did not know that. Yes, you are right. Fan, you're brilliant. I will put that on the automatic cheap viewers. Can't say that no mo in my chat. Hollow Knight was just... It was also... I think it was the first Metroidvania game I played since Castlevania, honestly. And I didn't play Castlevania or Super Metroid until I was in my 20s. I played both of them when I moved to Austin, Texas. And how that happened, I don't know, because my brother had that game all my life growing up. I'm not ready for this. We're gonna... Why is everything stopped? I mean, I know why, because
Hope
everything's...
never runs dry for me, even with the curse.
But should the frozen wave give way, it would swallow you.
Oh, that's crazy. Cheap viewers, cheap viewers, cheap viewers, cheap viewers, cheap viewers, cheap viewers. I need to go get Auden. I just realized my alarm never went off. She's laying in there, partying, having a great time.
Possibly. Time so far seems to be on my side in that case.
Well, how long have you been here?
It's a fog to me,
He's
friend.
like, well, I don't know.
Look
Could
at
be a
me
week,
rode a tackle. It aged in a blink.
could be a year, could be 5 years. Cheap viewers, cheap, 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 cheap viewers.
In this place, it could have happened yesterday.
Are you like me? Always see the bright side. That's what I told my wife.
That's what I try to do.
When the land began to rot, the city crumbled. She begged for us to leave.
But I would probably also
It'll get
beg to leave.
better, I told her. But as days wore on, she couldn't see anything but misery. Then, one morning, my wife and kids were gone.
So why did you stay?
It's our home. They'll return soon. In the meantime, I'll wait. Fish keep me company.
A man after my husband's
Where
own
have the
heart.
fish gone? Perhaps frozen beneath the cursed
The
sea?
fish keep me company, but I don't know where they are. They're gone. Who knows?
How the fish
Who
tease me
knows?
so.
Okay. Whoa, I love this. This is so cool. Oh my gosh, I love this. What? Can I make it on that? I don't know if I can. Oh! Ah! Oh! Oh my gosh, I can run on it. That is crazy. This is one of the coolest places, like visually, that we've come across. Wow, that's crazy. You know you can take screenshots on your PS5? I think I did know that. And sometimes the PS5 just randomly like records stuff for me. It'll be like, here's a new clip. I'm like, thanks, thank you. Thank you. Okay, I have to go pull Auden out, and I have to sign off at 4 today because I have to go somewhere at 4:30. Like, we are like heading out. So let me pull up words on stream really quick. I'll go get Auden out of her bed and get her set up with like her screen and stuff. I'll be back in just a couple minutes. I know I've gotten really off on like tangents. It's hard for me to keep straight like chat and gaming and all that stuff, but ultimately I do find myself drawn to Metroidvania games. I'm really drawn to pixel art, and I know that pixel art is kind of overdone these days, but I will honestly play any game that I think that is just good. It doesn't have to be, as long as it's not a Dark Souls-like, because a lot of people will say Dark Souls is really good, and I think that's great. That's not the type of game I like to play. But as far as like Metroidvania goes, or like JRPGs go, or side-scrollers go, or whatever, like I loved Celeste. I really loved, what was the other one that I just played through that I really, really loved? I loved Hyper Light Drifter. I did not love Tunic as much as I thought I was going to. And I don't really know why. I think it was a little too vague for me. I couldn't quite understand it, and it got kind of frustrating. But it's not that I didn't like it at all. It just didn't, like, I loved the boss designs and stuff, but I don't know. And then you have situations like my brother, who is just obsessed with the game Risk of Rain. I didn't like Risk of Rain. I thought Risk of Rain was frustrating and kind of boring. So I'm kind of the same way with books. When people are like, what kind of books do you like to read? Good ones. I like to read good ones. I like my money to be spent on something that feels worth it. And that is my one big complaint about, buying a game that is digital and then not being able to return it. I do like Steam's, because I have a Switch. I have a Steam Deck now, but I have a Switch, and most of the time you buy a game, and if you don't like it, that just sucks. So I buy all my games on sale because I don't want a chance having them possibly suck and me not enjoy them. I bought Crosscode. Because my brother said it was one of the most amazing games he's ever played, and I could not get into Crosscode. And I know there are lots of people that love Crosscode. It just wasn't for me for whatever reason. I also didn't love Hades. Roguelikes are a little for me. I loved Dead Cells. Hades was not my thing. But maybe it was just that time of life I was in. Like, oh, it's Aram! How are you, Aram? It's so good to see you. This one of them Metroid games. Kind of, sort of. I mean, it's a Metroidvania for sure. But it's unique because of the powers that it gives you. It looks very much like Metroid Dread. It's kind of the same, like, style. Kind of same animation style. Okay, let me go pull my toddler out of her quiet time, give her her little screen time, and then I will be right back. So I'm gonna pull up words on stream for you guys. Give it just a second. I have to like copy the link and put it in the thing. But I will be right back after I get my toddler situated. So give me just 1 second. Aram, it is so good to see you. Did you have a happy Father's Day weekend? Whatever it is you decided to do. I hope you had a good weekend. Father's Day or no Father's Day. Doesn't matter. I hope you had a good weekend. I will be right back. You guys are so good at that game. I'm terrible at that game. So bad at that game. Where are we going? Oh. 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 Okay. I thought we were gonna fight him there. Like, what's his face? I thought we were gonna fight him there. Okay, where are we going? Like, I've totally lost track. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, I have to turn my game off. Get to do that. I don't know. I just love playing great games. I also love 3D I love Zelda-like games as well. I love Okami. I think Okami is fabulous. And if you like Zelda-like games, I think Okami is one of the best non-Zelda games. Came out a long time ago, but they've updated it for the Switch and all that stuff. You know, there's a remaster out and everything. But it's very unique because you use a weapon, but you also use paint. And you're like a god. You're the god Amaterasu, but you have like a celestial brush. So you learn all these different ways to use your celestial brush to like make bombs or like blow wind to make things happen or whatever. It's really, really interesting. Hey, it's Paladrune! How's it going? It is so long. It's one of those games where like you think you've reached the end, kind of like Castlevania, although Castlevania's is optional, but like you think you've reached the end and then all of a sudden you're like, holy crap, like the whole thing I will say, I'm not really a fan of repeating bosses, and there's one boss that does repeat itself. I think it's 3 times in that game, but the fight is so unique. I don't mind because I really love the fighting style. I think it's really cool. Not to mention, you guys know how I am. I love video game music. And when a video game has great music, I am sold. So it has to be a good game too, but like, it has a really good soundtrack, and Okami's soundtrack is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I love it. I have it on a playlist right now. I love it so much. I've thought about playing Okami again, but it's really, really long. Like, I've thought about streaming it, but I'm like, it's so freaking long. Like, I'd love to. I haven't played it in a really long time. But man, it is so long. It's too long. It's so long. How many hours did I put in Rebirth? I think I put in 100. Yeah, it was over 100 hours. Okami isn't that long, but it's a trek. It's a real trek. It's worth it. It's great. I love Okami and I highly recommend it, but it is long. It's quite long. It's good. It's good long. Like for me, it didn't feel too long. Aram's like, I was convinced like 3 times. Yes, I remember that feeling. I do remember that feeling. Captain's quarters? Okay. For me to... They announced Okami 2 like 3 years ago, and then weeks later being like, oh, that would be cool, but I'm not actually making it. I hate that. I hate that so much. That was a world I would have played multiple games in. That whole world of like the whole Okami. Oh, it's fantastic. Absolutely fabulous. I loved it. Way to get our hopes up. Okay. I guess I'll go to the captain's quarters, or whatever it's called. Captain's lair? Lair? Quarters. Hang out. Lair. Ooh, I don't like the sound of a lair. Maybe this isn't even like a place. Maybe this is, I mean, it is a place, but like, maybe it's not like a place with its own map. You know what I mean? Oh, it's not. Are you the captain?
The bird is lost.
Do you mean the Simorg?
Oh, I was just thinking he was talking about like some pet bird.
Simorg? No, my bird is no myth.
Oh, he is talking about a pet bird.
Your bird has some value to you.
I'll tell you what value. My men were on the brink of mutiny.
Didn't they make an Okami where everybody was little kids? Kinda, sort of. Never really heard much about that. 9 Souls looks like an Okami kind of Metroidvania kind of look-alike. I just really love the art style. I'm really looking forward to the Shadow game, Shim, I think it's called. I'd love to play Animal Well. That's supposed to be a Pixar. Oh, Kamiden. That's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah, it was something for, yeah. But I so many. They just need to stop making games. I have so many games on my freaking backlog. There's no way I'm gonna finish them all unless I stream for 9 hours every day, and I can't do that.
Around its neck. The storm
Okay.
passed, and the bird healed. Island to island, it guided us to treasures.
Yeah, I see that.
Returning with gold pieces and jewels.
Yo-ho, yo-ho to you too.
anchored in this harbor.
Before the Mount Carved curse.
Nice, Diesel. Nice, Diesel Pepper. Well, I feel like I feel like, oh, how do you like it? Is it good? I've heard great things about it. It's supposed to be awesome. I feel like my controller is not struggling as much. I wonder if it was a Bluetooth thing.
Look at the deadly traps out there, and know that a
True, lots
curse
of deadly
takes
traps.
many. Each man turned on the other. The bird then flew off. Find it. You'll
Heck yeah,
You'll
I'll find your
know the
bird.
when you see it.
I'll find your bird, man. Hopefully. I hope so. Maybe. Is Animal Well only on Steam right now, or is it also on the Switch? I will not lie. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh, I am so good at puzzles like this. Take it! It's on Switch too? Okay, I've heard good things about it. What was another one that I just... 2039, my kids are gone! 24-hour extravaganza. I would stream more often if I could justify like paying somebody to watch my kids. Like once a week or something. But that is... see what I'm saying, Wolf? Oh! Dang it. Boo. Bye, Hayes! I'm glad you had a good weekend. Thank you so much for being here. Always a pleasure. That's good. Oh, man. This is like some White Palace type stuff, man. White Palace gives me all the anxiety. Oh, there's the bird! Oh, and now we gotta make it back alive. We are 100% not making it back alive. No way. That's where the bird is? I hate that bird for that. Oh, there's still some in there. Man. It's free if you have PS Plus. Wait, what is free? Animal Well? Is it on PlayStation? I've heard good things about it. And I'm very partial to pixel art, and I'm really partial to really cool like color aesthetic. Like that's one of the things I love so much about Hyper Light Drifter is just the aesthetic. Super, super cool. Hyper Light Drifter was great. Oh, yes, baby. Oh, biscuits. What? Oh, okay, will you go get me, go tell Sissy she needs to go get me a pair of your panties out of the dryer, okay? My kids are watching Gumball, The Amazing World of Gumball right now. Y'all, they do not make cartoons like they used to. I don't find Gumball funny at all. Not that it has to matter to me because I'm a parent, but like it's not geared toward me. I get that, but we canceled our Netflix subscription and it's supposed to cancel like next week or something. We've had it for this last month. And we're getting Paramount Plus because it has all the old Nickelodeon shows on it. And I was like, Charlotte, get ready because you have watched almost everything Netflix has to offer. Maybe not everything, but a lot. I don't want to get started on this platforming if she's gonna come in here with... Yeah. Rocco's Modern Life. Rocco's Modern Life. Rocco's Modern Life was weird. Rocco's Modern Life and Rugrats and Doug and oh gosh, all the classic ones that we used to watch. All Hey Arnold. Oh, I loved Hey Arnold. And SpongeBob and you know Blue's Clues for Auden. You know, like I loved all those. So she has kind of exhausted Netflix at this point. She's watched so many different things on Netflix. She's starting to rewatch things. And I'm like, no, man. Well, you need to watch some of it. Hey, Auden needs her diaper changed, and she needs to be changed into panties. Thank you. I forgot Anna was here. Yeah, Invader Zim. Invader Zim's whack. I tried to tell Charlotte that. I was like, okay, listen. I don't mind if you watch Invader Zim, but just know that it's freaking weird. And she was like, is it like creepy? And I was like, kinda. It's kind of creepy. It's kind of weird. It is very weird. Oh no! Oh, I'm supposed to go down. Okay. Oh! Son of a biscuit! Dang it. I wish I knew you were getting Paramount Plus earlier. Mint Mobile just gave me a code for 6 months free. Oh, that's kind of you. It's okay. It's only like $6, I think. That's with ads, but still. Yeah. A mongoose dog? Cat dog, mongoose dog. I never watched Cat Dog. That was like my sister's time. Danny Phantom. My sister really loved Danny Phantom a lot. I think Charlotte probably will too. Probably get a little crush on him. HBO Max is what has all the like good old cartoon. Oh, biscuits! Cartoon Network stuff like Ed, Edd and Eddy and Courage the Cowardly Dog. Although my sister, she was like, oh, that's right. I do have Game Overs. Biscuits. Where was that? Oh, that was in the Captain's Lair. Okay, that's not that. That's not that. My sister was like, I watched an episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog recently, and it does not hold up very well. And I thought, oh, that's a bummer. But I think Charlotte would like it, but it does have some creepy ones. Invader Zim isn't necessarily scary. It's just kind of, oh, yeah, that's what you get, or something. Where am I? Oh. Move it. It's gross. Like, it's just gross. But it's not like gory gross. It's just gross. You guys know what I mean. Those of you that have watched it totally know what I'm talking about. It's just weird. It just doesn't, it's just kind of unnerving. It's just gross. But the app isn't that great. Okay, good to know. We're gonna go with that for a little while. We'll jump around. We're so spoiled with streaming stuff now. Like when I was your age, I watched Arthur. That's all I watched. All the time. Going from school, Arthur. Everybody was watching Arthur. They even made an Arthur episode about how they would get home from school and watch the Lucky Ducks or something, and like how Arthur was embarrassed that he was watching this show that was basically for little kids, but it was the only thing that was on after school. Oh, okay, that was a good save. Oh, where am I supposed to go? I can't make that jump. Arthur. And I said, hey, wait a minute. I have so many questions. How do I... Okay, I gotta look for the back path. Like, oh, was not it? I don't think I can do this without a double jump. I really don't. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was stupid. Okay, that was great. That was a good save. Oh! Oh, biscuits! I can't do... Oh, wait. Childhood show binge. I mean, I'm sure they don't hold up the same. Of course they don't. But at the same time, like, I don't know. Charlotte just needs something new. And, you know, I'm partial to those shows because I watched them growing up. We didn't have Nickelodeon much when I was a kid, but... Oh, I think I know how to do this. Okay. I just gotta, like... You, bird. Why can't you go home? Okay. Oh my gosh. Did it. Oh, this is so much harder. Oh my gosh, this is so much harder. Ah! Oh, it was so much harder coming back than it was going forward. Oh, I loved it. What a rush. Woo! Here's your bird.
It doesn't seem happy
Give
to
me
be returned.
what all your stuff.
What will you do with it?
Oh man. Okay, so we watched Avatar: The Last Airbender for the first time ever. We watched it together, watch parties, and I missed the Avatar boat. I definitely could appreciate it, but I can see how I would have really loved it earlier on, but because I watched it just recently, it didn't really do as much for me. With that being said, I did cry when I watched it, like when the finale came and all that stuff. Like I did cry, and there were moments that were really heavy, and I did appreciate a lot of the story's like character arcs. But yeah, I didn't quite get on the Avatar bandwagon, but I'm grateful I watched it. We had a good time watching it, and I'm glad that I know like the story.
Flies off. Escape.
Your bird doesn't like you, man.
Well, parrot, time.
Shh. Treasure.
Are you talking to me?
Right in front of your captain.
Hidden map. Shh.
Oh my gosh. Thank you. Yeah. Thanks for that.
Thanks, warrior.
No trust.
No. Oh my. Thank you for that. Thank you, good sir. I appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate ya. Is there anything up here? Treasure? Secrets? Oh, I'm up. Yeah, this is where I wanted to go. Thanks. Oh no, I can't reach. Dang it. Ew. Dang it. The stupid bird is a collector's edition bonus that will follow you around and point out collectibles. I kind of like that, actually. Is he as cool as Midna? Midna is the best. Okay. So, I do not have a double jump yet. So... where... I know where the other time power is. Oh, what is this place? This is the Haven. It's Salty! How are you, Salty? No bird is as cool as Midna, except maybe the Crimson Loftwing in Skyward Sword. I would take a Crimson Loftwing as a companion. I loved the flying in Skyward Sword a lot. I thought the flying was great. I loved Skyward Sword. I thought Skyward Sword was great. It did have its faults, but like, for the most part, I really loved it. Well, okay. I know where the time power is. I know where it is. But like... oh my gosh, Snipper Clips is great. Snipper Clips is fantastic. Excellent taste. That game is surprisingly diabolical. Like, don't play that with friends that you really love, because it can cause that. Overcooked. Best multiplayer ever in the world is Towerfall, though. Towerfall is phenomenal. So, like, I've been to this, and I know what is, like, there. How is the power that I have right now supposed to help me with that? The only thing I can think of is to go all the way back there, but I don't want to do that. Oh! No, but it gets me down this way. Oh. I think so. I do not like this place, because this is a place with the blind man. I am not down. I do not like him at all. Oh, this map is gigantic. Okay. We need to go find a warp point. I think I know. Okay, I think I know what I need to do. They're not even worth my time. Ah! Oh. They are really making me wait for this double jump, man. Like, really a lot. Can I get up there? Yes. Okay. How does it feel? Yeah, that probably sucks. Oh, that's right. He explodes. Oh, I don't have the thing with the time crystals. I think I took that away for that fight. which makes sense because that fight kicked my butt. I'm happy that my controller doesn't seem to be struggling, but if it's a Bluetooth thing, then I don't want to have to play with it plugged in all the time. Imagine having to play a console with your controller plugged in all the time. How archaic can you get? When I was your age, we had to sit right next to the TV to play our games. Oh, we're spoiled. Spoiled. My sin is learning to play snooper clips. My son is learning to play snooper. It's okay, I got you. I'm sorry, what was that? That was sketchy. I don't like that at all. Unless this just came together again. Oh, no, it works. Okay. We're traveling. Oh, okay. Can't get in there yet. Yep. Yes. We're gonna travel here. I really wish I could travel like this. Just fast travel. So great. So great. He's autistic, so learning to play cooperative games is a pretty big deal for us. I think that's wonderful. There's so many great two-player games. Gang Beasts is another really funny one. Gang Beasts is great because, although Gang Beasts can be very frustrating because the controls are pretty crappy. And like, they're meant to be crappy, but still. Oh! Where's a tree? It's this way. Oh, that's a bad situation. Gang Beasts. You know what might be a good one is also Party Animals. Party Animals, I think, is a lot like Gang Beasts, but it is much more, I think the controls are a lot better. I've never played it, but I think it's just a better... Mike Tyson's Punch-Out is borderline unplayable on modern technology. That doesn't surprise me. That really doesn't surprise me. Oh, yeah, see, that's what I'm... What's this? What are you? Oh, what are you? You know what? Yeah, that's okay. I will give that up. I ordered a sticker off Etsy that says, "Be patient with me. I'm from the 1900s." Oh, that's great. Oh, I don't like being old. I consider myself really young until I get around young people, and I'm like, whoa. Like, I was just asked to be what's called the Young Women's President in our new like merged church congregation, right? Which is super exciting. I am over the moon about that. I'm so excited. I love working with the youth because when I was in Young Women's, when I was growing up, I had a really hard time in Young Women's, and my brother had a really hard time in the youth group as well. We were bullied. We had a really hard time. And so I want to be who I needed when I was that age. So I'm super, super excited about it. But like, I know I'm gonna get humbled real quick. It's Land Rider. Sorry, but being old is cap. What does cap even mean? Explain. Land Rider's young. Mac nearly fell off. Wait. I'm the delayed Bluetooth response of Mac's wired response. Wait a minute. What? Oh my gosh. It's false? It's fake? That's what cat means? Okay. I don't understand that, but see, I'm gonna be humbled real quick. Really quickly. I'm gonna be like, oh, okay. I don't understand what anybody is talking about. Sword art. Oh, that's what no cat means. No lie. Youths are weird. Now all of a sudden I know what my parents felt like. But I'm really excited because I'm also willing to learn. Like, I'm willing to like, you know, like, oh, I remember this. Yeah, this situation. Isn't this the place it is? Oh, no, I'm supposed to go the other direction. Okay, I think I know. Apparently this monitor I'm using has a short, so it should probably go in my recycling box. Charlotte tells me she has a nothing box. I'm like, you do not have a nothing box. Absolutely not. She's like, yes, I do. No, you, oh, no, you don't. I'm like, a nothing box means there's literally nothing in it. Oh, my timing is terrible. Give me those arrows. Oh! Yeah. Oh, this is the really sketchy part with all those crazy things. Okay, all right. Okay. Where do you recycle tech? Like, where do you take stuff? Because I've got some cords that I need to... D. Scheidler says, I'm actually really looking forward to this new cheaper board that's supposed to be coming out like next month that will make building a mister a ton cheaper. What is a mister? Whoa, 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 whoa. You know what? I deleted Instagram. I finally did it yesterday. You, I remember you. Don't like you. I'm leaving. Huh. Oh! Ah! Oh, I was not ready. How do I run? Push down. No, no, not push down. Dash and then run. Okay, 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 okay. The thrift store is where I recycle tech. That's fair. I need to know where the fruit I'm going. Okay, I'm going to the left. Ah! I hung onto the wall. Sorry. What's his name? Sargon? Yeah, that's your name. Okay. Tree. Emotional support tree. This is a call to all the youths and youngins of Susie's community to make an ongoing list on Discord of modern young people slang. Oh my gosh, yeah, it's gonna be a time. But I'm very, very excited. Ugh. Super excited. It just means I'm gonna be busy. I've got youth activities on Wednesday nights now. But Ander has told me for the longest time now, he's like, I always knew it was eventually gonna be you. Like, I always knew that, like, you're supporting me in my super busy calling, basically, and I knew it was gonna be you eventually. The time has come. I'm really excited about it though. And I feel like, and this is just me because I'm a religious person, but I feel like I was asked to be in the Young Women's Organization a couple months ago, or like a month or so ago, before our congregations like merged. And I got this really overwhelming feeling one day that I was only going to be in it for a minute because of the boundary changes, but I was suddenly like, oh my gosh, I know why I was asked to be here. It was so I could train to become the new president. It was so firm in my mind. I can't explain it. It was crazy. I was like, I 100% know why I'm here. I had my month to learn how everything went down, and then they merged our congregations, and then I was like, and then they asked me to be president. And I was like, I knew it. I totally knew it. I totally knew it. That's crazy. Okay, we're supposed to go down this way. Okay, wait. Max, like, I taught our middle school librarian the word yeet. Okay, I do know what yeet means. So, no, he's not the prince in this game. He is what's called an immortal. Yeah. He's an immortal, but... Oh, wait. This is where all the baddies are like 5 times more stronger. That's why I left this place. I was like, nope, this is terrible. Oh, and this was also bad. Remember this? Oh my gosh! No, okay, that was good. Yeah, everybody here is like, somebody's... It's you. It's you. It's you. You are the problem. Yeah, everybody's like off there. Everybody's already insane. Oh, and you can't even kill them. No, yes you can. Ah. Okay. Oh, I slid into that. Everybody's like way stronger. But I can't use that. Same thing. Maybe he can't die. Okay. We'll go down. Maybe everything is like... Okay, wait. Now I have to catch up with chat. Oh, did D. Scheidler say it was an emulator? That's cool. I want to relate. I want to be down with the homies. Like I want to be I don't want to be young, but like I don't want to be like the weird, but I also don't mind coming up with like some great dad joke and having kids be like, me being like, what? That was amazing. Are you kidding? Do you have any idea how much like brain power it takes to come up with a joke like that? Come on now. Come on. And too much of it goes unseen too. I call that out when I can. You know, librarian handles that, right? Oh, what are you talking about? Okay, wait. She tries really hard to stay current with her knowledge. Oh, so you mean like the kids don't realize how much work she puts in? Okay, I got it. I got you. Good for you. Call them out, man. Call them out. Basically, Dad says it's impossible to keep up with Gen Z/Gen Alpha lingo. Also, 98% of what they say will not survive their own generation. Much the same, our own youthful lingo has gone by the wayside. With the advent of the internet, language is constantly evolving, but actually changes very little. We just need to wait for the young people to get bored. That is true. That is true. Why can't you hear a parrot? Did you hear me just pronounce that P? A pterodactyl going to the bathroom because the P is silent. Ooh, I can go down. Oh no, I do not like this at all. Oh, there's a thing. Shiny. Shiny is miney. I know. I'll be humbled pretty quick, I'm sure, but it's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm looking forward to working with the girls. I think I'll have a good time. I know most of them anyway, and some of their moms have said that their daughters are excited that I'm in it, so that's cool. there's that. I'm like, oh, at least I'm not. At least they're not like, ugh. This is scary. I don't like this. I don't like this all. P for pterodactyl. Oh, I'm sorry. That's oh shoot, I gotta sign off soon, man. Dang it, gosh, dang it. Okay, we're gonna jam. Well, he was doing this before. He was doing this kind of action. Chicken ass man. Just got a bunch of lotion on my hands. Yeah. Break it down now. Break it down. Break it down. Break it down. Yeah. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Oh my gosh! I just got so much lotion on my hands. I have this Aquaphor, this giant thing of Aquaphor here. This is what I put on my lips when my lips get dry. Yeah, get it, get it, get it. Well, he's not doing this anymore. This was my favorite. This was so good. He's not even doing it to like the beat of the ladies. Oh, there it is. You know what? I think I've seen that guy at like Coachella. Oh my gosh. Yep, 100%. I think I've seen that guy in Instagram videos of Coachella. Also, I don't think I can get up there because I don't have a double jump. So coming down here was... I can't get over that. You know what? That guy could probably snap my neck. He's got the little thing on him. I love this so much. Yeah, Coachella, Burning Man, whatever. You know, we've all seen him. We've all seen him. Just like high out of his mind, chicken dancing around. Shoot, I don't think I can. Oh. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm supposed to have a double jump to get up there because I have to do that. Oh, maybe I can. Oh, that's not what I meant. Okay. You know what? I don't think I'm supposed to do this yet. That thing is, okay, maybe I'm supposed to do this. Oh my god! Oh, there she is! Ah! Oh, biscuits! Oh, what? Oh, beans. Okay, okay, wait. Am I supposed? Oh, okay. Am I supposed to? Oh, am I supposed to kill her? No, I don't think you can. Gosh, there she is. Oh yeah. That was good. That was great. That was way less effort than I thought it was gonna be. Wow. Okay, so everybody's on my platform now, right? Yeah? Like our platform.
Get you! Take that!
What am I thinking of? My playing field. We're all on the same playing field now, right? Oh. Oh! That worked! I did not believe that was gonna work. Ah! Oh! Leave me alone! Oh, there's another. Okay. All right, listen, y'all. I've got to go because we have to run and do something. We've got to leave in like 10 minutes, and I was gonna like
Move your little sausage
stream
legs!
right up until like the last absolute minute that I could. So I'm not going to do like a whole big giant goodbye like I normally do. I usually run my mouth off at the very end. I just want everybody to know I appreciate them so much. I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me while I do my best to play games well. I just appreciate the positive vibes in this community and how everybody just keeps it a very safe, uplifting place. And I just appreciate that so much. I'm grateful for every single one of you. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow at same time, so 2 p.m. I do have a Discord if anybody has not joined that yet. And obviously coming back from being out of town and everything, I got to get back into like Game Sparks, and we got to figure out a time for our next roundtable discussion. I haven't decided exactly what we're going to talk about that yet. I did not think the controller was sticking. I felt like the controller was pretty good, which is why I didn't plug this new controller in, because if I can take it back and get my money back, I'd like to do that. I'd really like to not spend $75 on a new controller at the moment. I have another one just in case, but I don't feel like I struggled with it at all today. So, but I changed it from a Bluetooth connection to a wired connection. But I also don't want to have a controller that I can't use not connected to Bluetooth, because that kind of defeats the purpose when my living room is this far. It's kind of deep and I can't play in my living room with it connected. So I don't know, but that I never felt like I had any issues today. I did not get purple because they didn't have purple. I just got another white one because the white one was the cheapest one, and I didn't really want to spend the money on it anyway. But the purple one is definitely, I think the purple one and the kind of pinkish one, they have a red one and a pink one, and the pink and the purple are probably my two favorite colors. But the white one was cheaper, and I was like, I kind of like my matchy, but at the same time, I really don't want a new one right now anyway, because it's just a lot of money for me to throw down on something that I feel like is kind of, if I don't need it, I'm willing to pay for it if I need it. But if I don't need it, then, I don't absolutely need it. So, I guess I can. You can just get like a 15 foot USB-C or whatever. But anyway, so, hey, it's EJ. Weekend was good. Weekend was great. We had a good weekend. And it is time. Ever since getting back from being out of town, I'm like, all right, it's like time. It's go time. Like, it's time to get to work. I've got a lot of things coming up, like with this new thing I'm doing with my church congregation and all that stuff. But it's all good things. We started swimming lessons today, but it's nice to fall into a groove, because for a while there, I was like, everything was just kind of like this. And now it's nice to kind of be back into a groove. So since we have to run and we've got to go meet somebody, I'm going to sign off, but I just love each one of you. I appreciate all of you so much. Don't ever forget how much you matter and how important you are. I will be back tomorrow, and I hope everybody has a good rest of their day, time zone, wherever you are. And I don't think I have anything else. So hi, Stixel Pupper. Hello. She'll come over and nose my arm up while I'm trying to play, and that causes a lot of problems. Wireless is a must in our house. I'm not stretching a cord between our living room with 2 crackhead dogs. Agreed. And also a toddler walking around. I'm the same way. So I didn't notice any issues with it today, but I'll hold on to this new one for a little while and see what happens. But I didn't notice any issues with it today, which was really lovely. So everybody have a good rest of your day. I'm so thankful for all of you, and I will see all of you guys tomorrow. Oh yeah, I'll let that play out. Ah. She was looking at my mom in that video, which is actually like extra sweet. So anyway, I'll see all of you guys tomorrow. Have an excellent rest of your day. Adios. It doesn't matter. It's in the past. See you later.